Hello, hello, hello. What's up, you guys? What is up, my people? This is Big Money Sales Move live with me, Carissa Atkins, your sales and business coach, CEO and founder of the Alpha Queen Collective, and of course, the creator of the $1 Million Sales Matrix. Now, before I dive in to helping you around a major topic that I see so many people struggling with right now, I want to tell you about some exciting news. Starting October 1st, Big Money Sales Move is officially launching as a podcast. That means every single Monday morning at 8 a.m., you can catch me live here on LinkedIn, Facebook, or YouTube. And of course, you can stream me right on your favorite podcast platform. You can subscribe. You can literally get the newest podcast every single Monday delivered into your inbox. So more to come on this, you guys, but I'm really, really excited about this podcast. So many of you are like, Carissa, when are you bringing back the podcast? Because I used to do podcasting all the time. And I was like, I don't know. But it just feels right. It just feels right to bring back the podcast. And so, of course, new and improved, we'll be bringing Big Money Sales Move podcast to all the streaming platforms. And eventually you're going to be able to stream them live on Roku and Apple and all of those amazing TV apps so that you can not only listen, but also see what it is that I'm talking about in real time. So what is Big Money Sales Moves? Well, it is the unapologetic business podcast for powerhouse coaches, consultants, and women who are CEOs who are done with the cookie cutter advice and ready to scale like $1 million leader that they are. I'm going to be hosting it. So if you don't know me, you know me now, right? I am a speaker, author. I am the visionary behind the Rise Mindset Meditation app. And of course, the creator of the $1 Million Sales Matrix. And every week is like your daily dose of bold strategy, no bullshit, sales training, and marketing moves all wrapped up into CEO mindset that fuels unstoppable cash flow, massive impact, and a business that is built on passion and purpose. So we're going to talk about how you can master high ticket sales and build premium lead gen pipelines. And also, of course, helping women step into their fearless CEO decision level identity. Right? Because your empire, your movement that you're wanting to create, ladies, it can't be created with a broke ass scarcity mindset that's still struggling with all of those traumas and dramas from childhood. You've got to learn how to step into that identity. So if you're ready for a podcast that feels like business school, but with real talk, bold moves, and the results that speak for themselves, just go ahead and let me know in the comments. Put big money in the comments, and I will make sure that you are the first to know when we are going to be launching this. I believe our first episode is going to be October 2nd. I think it's the first Monday in October. Okay, so let's get to it because today we're talking about something that I see so many women struggle with. I see sabotage, even in the smartest, most ambitious six-figure coaches and experts. The invisible ceiling on your income. Why your results keep snapping back no matter how much hustle you put in. And what you must do to break through if you are ready to scale into your $1 million era. So I'm going to always be real with you. You guys hopefully know by now, I'm a no bullshit kind of coach, because if you wanted more fluffy coddling, you would just go to your friend and you would not be tuning in every single week for your no bullshit, money making moves. So I'm going to be real with you here. Okay. For years, no matter how many clients I signed or how much I hustled, my income always seemed to snap right back to the same level. It was literally like a rubber band. I'd get really close to 10K, then boom, back down to like $5,000 months, right? And then once I started breaking through the 10K month barrier, then it was like $30,000 months. So close, then boom, back down to the 10,000. Okay. And I see this happen so many times with real women and coaches just like you. Okay. So I experienced this, and let me know if you've ever experienced this too, where you've gotten really close to hitting your goal, but then you bounced right back to your comfort level. Right. And I tried so many of the same things that you guys tried, right? I tried working harder. I tried posting more. I tried lunching more, networking more, speaking more. Everything was more demand, right? More. And it didn't matter. It wasn't my strategy that was broken. It was my internal financial thermostat. You see, there's a switch inside every single one of us. It's like a thermostat that controls how much prosperity, success, client flow, opportunities, abundance will actually flow into your life. And until you raise the thermostat, you will always keep bumping it down to the same ceiling over and over again. And here's the truth that so many people don't want to admit. That thermostat, it wasn't set by your conscious CEO brain. I mean, if you were consciously aware of all this shit, you'd be able to overcome it so easily. But the thermostat is built deep within the subconscious mind. And it was built years and years and years ago. This little thermostat was built literally when you were a child. Okay. And how this thermostat was programmed, right? It was through childhood experiences, through the way you saw your parents handle money, through the way every single belief that was drilled into you, like money doesn't grow on trees. Don't be greedy, Carissa. Your sister needs money too, right? Be realistic. Good girls work hard. Don't make waves, right? Like all of this bullshit, programming landed in deep into our subconscious mind, deep into our little childhood brain. And every time we heard it, it created a habit, like a habitual pattern that literally is like, oh yeah, every time you think about this, your parents fight about money. And then every time you say you want something or you want to do something, they talk about money, they fight, then all of a sudden money becomes bad. We create these false beliefs in our head around money, around health, around everything, right? The type of life that we want to have versus the type of life that we do have. And all of this was created from society, our parents, whoever raised us, right? What we watched, who we were surrounded by. And so now, even as grown-ass women, even as six-figure coaches, you unknowingly living inside of a prison of those old beliefs. And your business is paying the price. This is what I am seeing in the market right now. There are brilliant women with incredible offers, proven strategies, and clients who love them. Yet they're stuck cycling in the same 5K, 10K, and 15K months. And not because they don't know what to do or they don't have enough certifications or cute little letters behind their damn name. It's because their internal thermostat keeps dragging them back to what feels safe. Okay. So let's call it out, right? If your thermostat is set for $8,000, your brain will find a way to sabotage you at 15K. If it's set at 20K, you'll subconsciously push away opportunities that could take you to 40K. You will overcomplicate, overdeliver, and burn yourself out, or worse, shrink your offers back down to match what feels comfortable. This is why so many coaches and women can't scale past six figures. It's not that they need more strategy. It's that their identity, who they be, their mindset has been programmed to play small. The good news is that if you can program it from a child to play small, then you can unprogram it as a badass adult. Okay. You get to step into living your $1 million life. Okay. And that's exactly what I teach inside the $1 Million Sales Matrix, especially in Pillar 1, right? Pillar 1's called Quantum Energetics because mindset and identity are always the foundation for growth. So until you flip that switch and you raise the thermostat, no matter what funnels you're creating, what content, you're putting out there, your launch calendars, your speaking events, you will always continue to stay at your comfort level as long as your thermostat is set. I mean, think about it, you guys. Like the reason why I say thermostat is because we all have one of these in our house, right? So if your thermostat is always set to 70 degrees, maybe it goes 60, 65, 67, 68, 70, boom, back down, right? It kicks in, it keeps you comfortable. We need to reprogram your thermostat. One of those modalities, well, not even one, but right, some of my favorite mindset modality tools that I use with my coaches, with my entrepreneurs, with my clients Guys, 6 and 7 figure entrepreneurs hire me out to do this stuff all the time. They're like, Carissa, I'm stuck at this 250 cap. I can't overcome it. Like for years, I've gotten so close to 250, and then the next year I start back at 0. I can't scale. I can't overcome. Or I keep landing certain stages and nothing's happening, right? Or I get so damn close to losing weight. Can you help me, right? Like some of my favorite mindset modalities to help clients transform and really reprogram that thermostat, reprogram their belief system, their programming, right? Their DNA, is we use 3 different tools: NLP, which stands for neuro linguistic programming. We use timeline therapy. Okay. We use hypnotherapy. Yes, I am board certified in all 3 of those because I'm freaking obsessed with human behavior and why people do the way they do, and all of the things. But we also use fun modalities like EFT tapping, EMDR, right? And my team does as well. Like Melanie, my coach, she's one of my mindset coaches on our team. She also has tools all in her toolbox for helping our women, or helping our clients upgrade their programming. Okay. So this is why that no matter what happens, where you're at in business, we always focus on quantum energetics. Mindset, identity, and energy have everything to do with your sales, your marketing, and the opportunities that are flowing your way. Okay. So you have to be willing to do the internal work to flip the damn switch. And guys, I'm not talking about therapy. Therapy and holistic coaching is totally different. Therapy works on the past shit, staying stuck there. Coaching, right, meets you where you're at, reprograms what your belief systems are, and then really focuses on the future. Okay. So if you're thinking, God, I don't want to go back down like trauma lane and re-experience my husband leaving me, or re-experiencing, poverty, or, some sort of abuse that I've like, girl, no, that ain't healthy for no one. I mean, personally, I sat in a therapist chair for over 20 years and not a damn thing good came out of that shit. I'm not knocking the therapy, guys. There's a time and a place for it. But I'm just telling you, there's a big difference between the work that we get to do inside the $1 Million Sales Matrix and the work that is happening in an office setting with a therapist. Okay. And I will say that every new level of business, there will be new devils, right? Just when you think you've worked on your money mindset, or the ability to receive lots of money, or the ability to speak on stages, right? The next level of business comes and boom, you're like, what? Right? What just happened? Why am I fearful? Why am I afraid? Why am I playing it small? Why am I, like all these things? And it's because every new level of business comes with a new devil to fight, a new dragon to slay, right? And the more you do the work, the internal work, you guys, the faster it all happens. I mean, literally, I've had 3 hypnosis sessions with one of my clients, and literally she was able to go from $0 to $8,500 in sales. Literally 3 hypnosis sessions and 1 custom track that I asked her to listen to every day for like a week. And within a week, she had that $8,500 day. Okay. So you've got to be willing to shift the internal thermostat. You have to be willing to do that internal work, guys, or you're going to be constantly battling this. It doesn't get any easier running a multi 6 and 7 figure company. There's a reason why my 7-figure clients come to me and they're like, I don't need business strategy. I need you to help me overcome this shit. And I'm like, I got you, girl. I love strategy. Strategy is the easiest part, right? Helping a woman build her business, build her marketing plans, build her social media campaigns, build her launch plans, build her keynote speaking, build her sales systems. That's easy shit. The fun shit is where I really get excited because we get to dive in on like a VIP experience. Right? We get to work on their mindset. We get to build an identity of success. But once you do all of this, you guys, clients show up faster. They show up way easier, and your business finally feels free. So think about it, right? Every single woman you see scaling past multi 6 figures and 7 figures has done the internal work. They didn't just master a sales script or build the perfect funnel. They raised their identity. They reprogrammed their money thermostat. And once they did, the external strategies finally clicked. That's why I always tell my clients financial freedom is not about luck. It's not about more hustle. It's a single decision to change it. So here's what's next, you guys. This week inside the Alpha Queen Business Academy, which is my free Facebook community, by the way, anyone can come and join as long as you're a woman and you own some sort of business or you're a coach, right? Come on over here. It's a Facebook community. Yes, I know, another group for you to join, but I promise you, like, it's game changing. This is not like any other group out there. Okay. But inside the Alpha Queen Business Academy, this is exactly what we are doing this Thursday. We're resetting the financial thermostat so that you can hold more money, more clients with ease. So this Thursday at 8:30, every Thursday, in fact, every Thursday at 8:30 a.m., I go live and I'm leading a powerful mindset activation track exclusively inside the Academy. We're going to use meditation and EFT tapping mixed with a little hypnotherapy to literally rewire your nervous system for wealth, for wealth creation. Because even if you have no problem earning money, but say you have a problem managing it or receiving it or not spending it, right? That is a way of your thermostat saying, get rid of it, girl. You're not comfortable with $100,000 sitting in your bank account. So then all kinds of shit happens. Literally, they're like, I don't know what happened. My car just died and now I need to go spend $30,000 on a car. And I'm like, yeah, that's self-sabotage, girl. It's because you aren't comfortable receiving that. You aren't comfortable having it. So we've got to change the thermostat. Otherwise, you will still show up every single day for the rest of your life feeling broke or feeling like, money controls you or that you can't stop, thinking about how you're going to earn a dollar or all of those things, right? These are limiting beliefs that we need to program. We need to shift. They're limiting you. Okay. So if you've ever caught yourself thinking like, well, who would pay me for my services? I can't charge 10 grand, 20 grand, 50 grand for my packages. When I get money, I just get rid of it. It's like crazy. Or whenever I have a really good sales month, I end up picking fights with my partner. Like there's some part of you that feels like you can't have it all. So you go out and you create some sort of craze that keeps your freaking love meter, wealth meter, like self-esteem meter back down to where you feel comfortable. Okay. That's what this meditation and EFT tapping this Thursday is going to do. So if you're ready to raise your thermostat and step into your $1 million era, come join us. It's free. Drop into the comments or the DMs below. Just say, mindset. And then I will send you the link so that you can join. It's Thursday, 8:30 a.m. every freaking Thursday. And even though we're doing this podcast starting October on a Monday, I will still be showing up on a Thursday doing some sort of mindset work, sales activities, marketing, right? All of the training. So guys, come on over there. I mean, not guys, but like ladies, guys, come on over there, right? Because your thermostat is where it all changes, right? And the cool part about it is it's just a setting. Just like it's easy to go up to the wall and click, 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 or down, 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 down. Settings can be raised. The bar can be raised. You don't need to hustle harder. You need to just simply decide who the fuck you're going to be in the next level of business. Guys, this has been your Big Money Sales Move training live with me, Carissa Atkins. Don't forget the podcast officially launches October 1st and every Monday morning at 8 a.m. So mark your calendar. We're getting started ASAP. And for those of you who are literally like, send me the link, I want to join Academy. I can't wait to see you over there on Thursday. All right. I love you. Have a beautiful day. Bye.